So we're launching our first product, the Voxel Developers Kit. It's the world's first 3D electronics printer and allow designers and engineers to rapidly create circuits and 3D electronic devices on their desk.
So the Voxel Developers Kit printer uses decades of research from the Lewis Research Group at Harvard University. We have functional materials like conductive silver inks and other matrix materials. The first materials we're launching with are PLA and our conductive silver ink, allowing you to print quadcopters and other electromechanical devices.
We really think it's going to be very well received. We've already had quite a bit of press and buzz about it. People are really seeing the need to get past the typical 3D printing materials and really getting to print functional objects. So instead of just printing sculptures and things like that, printing things with embedded electronics that actually have more functionality than just shapes. We think people will be able to rapidly create circuits on their desks, cutting prototyping time drastically. But what we're really excited about is them starting to incorporate electronics more seamlessly into the objects they're already creating. So Michael talked about printing a quadcopter. Think about having a quadcopter with no wiring harnesses, making it simpler, more integrated, and frankly just a cooler design, giving you more freedom.
We're first focused on launching our first Developers Kit printer, and we've designed it in a way that we can update the materials after we launch the machine. So they're removable cartridges, allowing you to swap out the conductive materials and the matrix materials with a broad array of materials that we've been developing, which I can't talk about, but they're exciting. 3D printing has really lacked materials, like novel materials, and that's what our research group at Harvard really focused in. So Voxel 8 has incorporated all of those materials into a novel platform, a new type of printing technology that we call direct write. It uses air pneumatic dispense of room temperature inks, and I think it's really on the cutting edge.
Since we're using a multi-material platform and focusing on electronics, we really see a number of different groups being able to use this. Definitely designers. This is opening up new design paradigms for them, but also electrical engineers. They've kind of been stuck with similar design tools for so long. We think they'll really enjoy using a 3D printer and working with that. But we also think that tinkerers and makers will also find this really interesting and be able to make really cool designs on it as well.